It's a pleasure to have you join us on our grassroots governance program Ibile update here on Lagos Television. This program focuses on the activities of the council chairman in the 57 council areas. I am Alimat Adeyemi. The executive chairman of Ikorodu local government has flagged off the construction of Stony Arowolu Road that has been a major concern to residents. This is part of the 114 Lagos State Road project. We have the rest of the details in this report.
This is Chief Nuruddin Banjoko, one of the oldest residents of Stony Arowolu Street in Ikorodu local government, who gave an insight of how the deplorable state of this road has hindered their access to essential services and also affected the growth of the area.
The challenges being faced on this road are enormous. The road has never been tarred. We thank God the road is currently receiving attention of the government.
Especially when lane fall, it will be hard for us to enter. Sometimes the flow will be much. Students going to school, once lane fall, they will not go to school.
It's affecting our daily life. We can't bring in our vehicle. People cannot come in to come and patronize those traders and all that. So it's really causing a lot of disadvantage to us.
As the government that is closest to the grassroots and heeds to the yearnings of people, the chairman of Ikorodu local government, Wasiu Adesina, brought succor to residents of Arowolo Street as he flagged off the construction of the road.
Stony Arowolo has been one of the foremost roads in Ikorodu local government. When I came on board, I noticed that, and I embarked on the two-side drainage. But that is not enough because the road is very important and is key to us, and that is why we decided to have a stakeholders meeting to flag off the road. And the time frame for the construction of this road is just about 3 months. We have given the contractor 3 months to complete the road.
The residents noted that the construction of the road will open up the area, ease transportation around the community, especially during rainy season.
It's going to have a positive impact on us because it improves our quality of life, improve our property, then our way of living. So it's really going to give us a positive impact, definitely.
We have a shop here. When motor is going, there will be no disturbing of road. Everybody will be free in passing, and the flooding that is entering everybody's house have stopped.
The chairman also urged residents to cooperate with the contractor handling the construction in ensuring its speedy delivery, and also urged them to take ownership when completed.
Most of our projects will be handed over to the CDA around to ensure durability of that project, which is very important, because if you refuse to hand it over to the CDA, if somebody is coming to destroy it, nobody will talk. But once you allow them to know that this is their project, they will oversee it, they will look at it, they will monitor it, and they do everything to protect that road.
The drainage is already there, so they have to be clearing it at least time to time, so that they cannot get blockage, so that water will come back to the main road to spoil the roads.
This road construction is expected to bring a new lease of life to residents of Arowolo Street and its environs, as residents are yearning to see the new look of their paved and tarred road.
Indigent students of Ibeju Lekki local government have benefited from the year 2024 Bursary Award. Details in this report.
These are indeed happy times for pupils and youths of Ibeju Lekki who are focused on attaining academic excellence as the administration of Engineer Abdullahi Sheson continues to encourage and support academic excellence at all levels. This time it is bursary allocation for students in tertiary institutions from Ibeju Lekki. At the 2024 Bursary Award ceremony, Honorable Olowa urged the beneficiaries to remain focused on their academics. He promised continuous support of his administration so far they remain diligent in their studies.
Every government all over the world, invest a lot in education. If you invest in education, you develop a society that is productive, that is self-reliant, that is progressive. So education is associated with so many prosperity. And so if we want future prosperity for our people, for our local government, we must be very serious about their education.
Some of the beneficiaries expressed their gratitude to their council chairman for the unprecedented support for education in Ibeju Lekki.
It's a good initiative, and I must commend the executive chairman, Ibeju Lekki local government, the person of Honorable Olowa Abdullahi Sheson, popularly known as Jaja and Mr. Project, and also his supervisor for education, for counting the student community worthy and giving back to the student community to assist them in their academic pursuits.
I would commend the chairman of the local government, Engineer Sheson Olowa Abdullah, for his support to the student populace. Yeah, I must really thank him.
Others also commended the innovative and impactful pursuit of academic excellence for youth in Ibeju Lekki under the present administration.
Because ever since I've been appointed as supervisor for education, all ideas that has to do with education that have been presented to the executive chairman, he has never one day rejected any of it. And I can see that with this that we have, it has increased the education standard of this local government, starting from the primary school, starting a secondary school, even the tertiary institution.
I've never seen a chairman like him before, because I've been privileged to work with like 8 chairmen before I came to Ibeju Lekki, because I was newly posted here about last month. So since I came, we've been having several programs in the education departments, and they are impacting programs. And I believe the chairman, this is just the beginning. The sky is not the limit for him. The sky is just the beginning for him. Because I know he's going places. And I pray that Almighty God will be with him so that he can do more of this.
Residents of Ibeju Lekki say the solid foundation in education under the present local council administration of Engineer Sheson Olowa is a legacy that will impact the not too distant future of Ibeju Lekki and Lagos State in general.
The executive chairman of Yaba Local Council Development Area has commissioned Owoduni Road. We have the rest of the details in this report.
One of the many ways of opening up communities for development is by providing accessible roads with the basic amenities.
This road is a model for people of Iwaya. I pray Iwaya will be able to reward us with vote in the next election.
Owoduni Road, Iwaya, connects many areas and communities in Yaba LCDA. Prior to the construction, the deplorable state of the road has become the bane of the area.
This being the major road to the community, that by extension affected the economy of the community, the security also, and the free movement of people, human and also vehicular.
At the commissioning to commemorate the one-year coronation of Oba Sulaiman Owolabi Oloko the Oluiwaya, the council chairman Kayode Omiyale says his government invested taxpayers' money on the construction of the road due to the significance of the infrastructure.
The road has been there for so long, and honestly, for all the political leaders who has passed through this place, they had intention of doing it, but due to one challenge or the other. And that is why when we have our Oba on ground, he puts all the forces together that the local government or the state must do this road. And for me, the fact that local government is the government of the grassroots, and the local government and the KBAC were inseparable twins.
The royal father is acknowledging the efforts of the council in constructing the road after years of neglect, and he assured the government of his support and that of the community.
This road rehabilitation that has been abandoned for over 30 years was rehabilitated during my own reign. In fact, even before my 1-year anniversary. It is really very commendable. I commend the chairman of the local government, Honorable Ejinrin Omiyale, for this effort because he has done pretty well. I can't thank him enough.
Street lights will be installed on the interlocked Owoduni Road to enhance security in the area.
Dignitaries from Lagos and beyond conveyed for a Fidau prayer for the late chairperson of Ikosi Ejinrin Local Council Development Area. Details in this report.
Chairmen from across Lagos State, colleagues of the chairman of Ikosi Ejinrin Local Council Development Area, Akogunwale Raji Anomo, were on hand with their wives to commiserate with one of theirs at the Fidau prayer for the late chairperson of Ikosi Ejinrin. Amidst prayers and Quranic recitations, dignitaries paid tributes to the deceased.
What we need is prayer. We should continue praying for her and to pray for the family. Anomo is like a brother to me. My mom was also Anomo. So we are like cousins and we are very, very close.
There is no denying the fact that she was a very fantastic woman, a pillar of her husband, very caring and very sociable. We will definitely miss her for a long time to come. My prayer is that Almighty God will continue to be with the family.
Anybody losing his wife is a very sad thing, especially a good wife. And from all accounts and from all that we know, she was indeed a very good wife. It is only Allah that can console him, and so I pray Allah to console him. More importantly, I pray Allah to forgive her shortcomings, grant her bliss of the grave, and grant her a place in Al-Jannah.
Chairpersons at the event spoke about the deceased's passion and humbleness amongst other virtues.
For the family, especially her husband that stood by her throughout, I wish him the very best in all his endeavors. God will grant him grace to be able to take care of the children and grant him wisdom too. My thoughts are with them.
She was truly a true friend. She was a real friend to me. She was a big sister and we're good colleagues. Your words of encouragement all through the years we met 3 years ago has been keeping us together. But to the word of death, it took you away. But I know you still live on in my heart. To me, people say you've died, but to me, you're sleeping. And I know one day we'll still meet again.
Wives of royal fathers from Ikosi Ejinrin LCDA also had kind words for the deceased.
It's a great loss to the family, to the entire Ikosi Ejinrin Local Council Development, to Lagos State as a whole. And my tribute to her is for her to continue to rest in the bosom of Almighty Allah, Subhanahu wa Ta'ala.
The children the deceased left behind, they should take good care of them. And I pray the Almighty Allah will replace the person that have gone in the family, because there is nothing anybody can do. God give us and He's taking it.
The Islamic clerics led the gathering to fervently pray for the peaceful repose of the soul of the deceased. They also prayed for the husband and the children.
We have come to the end of today's package. To watch Ibile updates Monday to Friday, please tune in at 8:20 a.m., 12:15, and a repeat broadcast at 11 p.m. I am Alimat Adeyemi. Thank you for watching.
Oh, yeah.